Use the information below to fill in the missing boxes. Let us take a look at the analog clock on the left. The shorter hand is our hour hand, while the longer hand is the minute hand. So our hand is between 11 and 12. So that would be 11 hours and how many minutes? So minute hand is pointing at 2. There will be 5, 10 minutes. So 11, 10. But is it AM or PM? Okay, so remember that if it is AM, so it's before 1 PM, is AM, I do not need to add 12 hours. Okay, the 24-hour clock would look the same as the 12-hour clock. Okay, it will be 11:10 without the AM. Okay, because this 11:10 would tell me that it is already in the morning. Otherwise, we will add 12 hours to the clock. Okay, so I do not need to write the AM. I'm going to erase it. Okay, but this is not what the question gave us because the question says in the 24-hour clock, it will be 23:10. So this is not the correct answer. So let us change to PM instead. Okay, what if we change this to 11:10 PM? So for PM, we know that it is after 1 PM already. It is night time already. So we have to add 12 to the hours. So by adding 12 to the hours, we get 23:10. Let's try 11 plus 12 would give us 23 hours. So we get 23 hours and 10 minutes. So that is correct. Okay, so the PM is the correct answer. Next. The clock on the left shows us that the time is 7:23 AM. So to convert this to the 24-hour clock, we have to take a look at the AM or PM to give us a clue. So AM tells us that it's in the morning, it's before 1 PM, before noon. So we do not need to add 12 hours. Okay, we do not need to add 12 hours to the hours. So in this case, the 24-hour clock, it will remain the same. That will be 7:23. Okay, but remember that in 24-hour clock, we always have 4 digits. So for this missing blank, we can fill in with the 0. Next. 9:28 PM. Again, the clock shows us that it's 9:28 PM. So we got to focus on the PM and think, do we need to add 12 hours to the 9 hours? Yes or no? So 9:28 PM is after 1 PM already. It's already night time. So we would add 12 hours so as to write in the 24-hour clock. Okay, so I would add 12 hours, 9 hours plus 12. It will give me 21 hours. So I get 21:28. Okay, the minute does not change. It remains the same. Next. Let's take a look at the analog clock on the left. So we have our hand, the shorter hand over here. And the longer hand is the minute hand. Our hand is between 8 and 9. So it is not 9 o'clock yet. It is only 8 point something, 8.1. So let's take a look at the minute hand. Minute hand is pointing at 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So there will be 3 minutes, not 30 minutes. Okay, so you got to get it the correct one before you can convert to the 24-hour clock. Now, again, same thing. Let us think. Is this AM or is it PM? Okay, so if it's AM, it's before 1 PM. It is only in the morning. We do not add 12 hours. So it's a cross. No adding 12 hours. So the 24-hour clock will remain the same as 8:03 with a 0 in front because we need 4 digits for the 24-hour clock. Okay, so this looks like the correct answer, the AM one. But what if I have 8:03 PM? So again, PM is already past the 1 PM mark. We would have to add 12 hours to the hour. So 8 hours adding 12 hours will give us 20 hours and 3 minutes. So 20:03. Is that the correct answer? In this case, no, it's not. So we would erase away the PM one. That is not the correct one.